Hello and welcome to Pokemon Heartgold. Hold on, let me turn down this audio just a little bit more. There we go. Pokemon Heartgold Randomize Critlocke, Episode 1. Of course, as I was speaking about a lot in my last few episodes of Sapphire, this is recorded on my new computer. So my mic is different. My recording is at 60 FPS. Everything's running well right now. So without further ado, let's jump into it. If you want to know the rules of Critlocke, they are in the description, so you can check them out there. They might be updated on the second episode if I can remember any ones that I forgot. Please touch any topic. I personally do not need any info. Thank you. Interesting. Huh? Oh, excuse me, sorry. I was just reading this book here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me a Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about the world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Now, we humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Now, why don't you tell me a bit about yourself? Now, are you a boy or are you a girl? I am a male. Please tell me your name. I think I'm just gonna go with the name that I've used for the last few playthroughs, which is, Pig. Not Piff, Pig. There we go. Your name is Pig? Yes. Hold on, I'm moving my mic around just a little bit. There we go. Pig, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventures about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences, there's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure, let's go to the world of Pokemon. We'll see you later. I need to turn down my volume on my computer just a little bit. There we go. That should be good now. Alright. Well, I'm gonna make sure that my buttons are mapped out correctly before we start, because I haven't even done that yet. I seem like I'm so prepared, but not really. I don't even know the half of this program. Oh, that's gotta be different. Okay. Everything's ready to go now. So let's get right to it. Hi, Pig, you're finally awake. Your friend Lyra was just here. She was playing hide and seek with her Meryl. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where his lab is, right? It's right next door to ours. By the way, do you have anything you need to go out? Here, use this bag. This is your training record. Here you can record a save, or you can save a record of your progress. These are also rather helpful. Just try touching the buttons and you'll know what they do in no time. Alright, so, before we go any further, I'm gonna make sure that I can save my game. And what that means is I'm going to create a copy of the thing that I'm playing on right now. And, I don't know why there's no copy being created. Oh, I gotta paste, that's why. And then I need to put this in the battery folder. And now I should be able to save, but I'm not going to try that right now, since I can just save going to File, Save State 1. And just like that, save to slot 1. Alright. I'm excited to see what our starters are. Also, this is one of my 2 favorite Pokemon games ever invented. It's between Heartgold and White and Black. Personally, I had played White because that's the one that I got whenever I was a kid. Man, this is running smooth at 60 FPS, nice. Alright. Ooh, I wonder who that guy is. Hi Pig, I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in pokeballs these days. But before the pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Leora does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve, so I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of the Pokeball and to see if it brings anything special, brings any special feelings or bonds between people and Pokemon? The device over there has some Pokemon you can choose from. Okay, dope. Oh, hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still too busy. We're so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. You can go to his place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose from one other Pokemon over there. Okay, here we go. Rhyperior, Dustox, and Castor. So we shall start the game with Rhyperior. Pick received Rhyperior from Professor L. Rhyperior our nickname? Heck yeah, because we have to. What's the name for Rhyperior? Oh man. It's a difficult one. I think we'll go with... Oh wait, no, it's a female. No. It's like a name that I can give it that's like super innocent, but also like completely doesn't fit a Rhyperior. I don't know. I'm thinking Stella. Which will be the name of our Rhyperior. Rhyperior looks weird in sprite form. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take this all the way to Professor Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal with this medicine. So easy to use, just check the PC on my desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is just past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you, pig. Alright. Obtain the potions. Pokemon are weak at the beginning. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think yours is in danger. Alright. Well. Pig. So you picked Rhyperior? That's a key Pokemon you have. Rhyperior is an... I don't know, whatever. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right. Why don't don't you show it to your mom? See ya. Let's talk to it. Still doesn't seem used to its own name yet. Of course, because I literally just gave it its nickname. Anyway, so welcome to episode 1, Pokemon Heartgold Randomized Critlocke. What we're going to be doing in this series is, of course, what we have done in the last series, which is a thing that I've created all by myself, known as a Critlocke for anybody who isn't familiar with it. Once again, rules are in the description. You can check them out there. But basically, it's Nuzlocke, but just a little bit different. Not like drastically different or anything, but man, I'm so excited to be playing this game. This is one of my favorite Pokemon games, as I've said before. I'm so excited. I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. So, on my new computer, I'm running OBS 60 frames per second, playing with Desmume, and basically it's running like a charm. On my old computer, what is it? On my old computer, Desmume wouldn't even run correctly, but on this one, it's running completely fine. Also, I need to check out Stella's moves. Water attack, Fury attack, Stone, and Tail Whip. Wow, that's like really good. Let's go for a Water attack. Oh wow. Is my attack stat really that high? What? I gotta check that out. Oh no, not that one, this one. No, not bag either. So basically, I haven't given myself infinite pokeballs yet, but we shall get to that in a little bit. What nature is it? Gentle. So its defense is higher than its special defense. That's not bad, actually. So, in the thumbnail, you'll be seeing, of course, the Heartgold logo, but then I added a little bit to it by, like, rating Critlocke Cresselia. Oh my god. Okay, so it's weird, because whenever I played through this game, trying to record it, like, on my old computer, one of my starters was a Cresselia, and of course I picked it, but since it wasn't running very well, I just scrapped the entire thing, and I didn't transfer it over to this computer, so this is a brand new one, and that's really crazy that I managed to even find a Cresselia. Because, like, seriously, what are the chances of that? Snipercorn tree. Maybe I can't do anything with it yet. I have forgotten. Oh man, I don't even know what to talk about right now. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everybody's a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Okay, then follow me. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you weren't wearing the running shoes. I'll try and go as slow as possible, so try to keep up. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. This is Pokemon. They sell pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Route 30 is this way. Trainers will be battling their Pokemon there. If you go a little bit further, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house. This is the sea. As you can see, some Pokemon are found only in water. Of course. Here is my house. For the effort of keeping up with me, I'll give you my running shoes. They're still warm. Got it, didn't I? Or got you, didn't I? Don't worry, these are brand new. The instructions read, yeah, I know how to use the running shoes. Okay. Sorry, I'm yawning right now. I'm kinda tired. It's only like 8 though. But kinda tired. Anyway, as you can tell, the layout for this shows both the top and bottom screen. And we've got the 6 Pokeballs up top. Of course, as I normally do, I shall be adding the Pokemon after the episode, unless I somehow already have their picture loaded. But I kinda doubt it, because our first Pokemon was a Rhyperior and we've never used that before. Also, yeah, you can speed it up, I guess, like that. Check it out, it doesn't say encoder overloaded. And of course you can slow it down like that. Now you can see every time I speed it up, but I don't know if that's necessarily good, because it takes up like half the screen. My mic has been gone down. Not gunned down, gone down. Jeez, YouTube, don't demonetize me even though I'm not even monetized. Sorry. Apologize. And I really wish I had more to like talk about. I'm doing this like a few hours after I finished my Pokemon Sapphire playthrough, and I'm so hyped to be starting this series, as I've said before, of course. Found an Aspearberry that works with Freeze, I think. So of course this is my next project after I wanted. Actually, this was the project that I wanted to do after I did Fire Red, but my old computer could not handle it. It couldn't even run it on OBS. Like, that was really the main problem. Because, like, I was using No Many GBA before, and that's a really bad program whenever you can use Desmume. But that was what was running on my computer. It just wouldn't work in OBS. And that's really what was stopping me. Glaceon. Dope would it be to have Rhyperior, Glaceon, and Cresselia on the same team already. I'm not even gonna kill this thing for just chances of running into it later. Like right now? That was Meowth. Okay, so it's Meowth and Glaceon. And then the other route there's Primeapes and Cresselias. I say that so casually, but it's freaking Cresselia. Toxicor, what does that do again? Does that like boost your attack or something? It poisons you? No, it just places a bad poison. Okay, that's not very amazing. There's youngster Joey up there with his Rattata. So, basically in this episode, this is just really an introduction to the entire thing. Grovyle. I prefer Glaceon over Grovyle. In this episode, it's just an introduction, where we already got our starter, we're heading into Mr. Pokemon's house, and then we're gonna catch a few Pokemon, and then we're gonna stop the episode and pick it up, episode 2. That's our schedule. For right now. What? That's static. Static Meowth. Okay. Sure. Why question? Ooh. You must be Pig. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. I'm actually gonna turn that back down. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Mystery egg. That it really is a mystery in this game, though. I thought Professor Elm would be able to tell us what it is. He's the best when it comes to research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. Are you returning to Professor Oak? Here, Pokemon should have some rest. Oh, I'm glad that he heals our Pokemon. I was paralyzed. And with that, we have defeated Pokemon Sci-Fi. No, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Pig. I was just visiting my friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this, a rare Pokemon? I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You'll treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. You seem to be dependable. How would you like me to help you out? Or how would you like to help me out? This is the latest version of the Pokedex. It automatically records data on a Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. You receive the Pokedex from Professor Oak. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokedex. I've stayed for too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Pig, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Unless you change numbers just to be on the safe side. Pig registered Professor Oak in the Pokegear. And I can't wait until we're done with this series and with Platinum, so I can go to White and White 2. These games are my favorite. Hello, Pig? It's a disaster. It's terrible. What should I do? I don't know. Please get back here now. Click. Everything's fine. What the heck? We're gonna save in state 2 and then load. Nope. Would you like to save the game? I think so. I think I'm gonna end this episode here and sort this out. And then I'll be back in the next episode. See you for now.